that guy's done. Boom, done again. Yeah, we're not even getting into tank range. Oh, wow, he just got obliterated. Dude, if we can make it all the way to the end without having to stop, that would be crazy. What is up, guys? Crazy Eyed Eddie here, coming at you from Terra today. It's been a minute since we've done a Terra video, and they've actually done some updates to the game. Like, I think they put the Hawkeye blocks in, like, the regular game. Like, I've been playing the... Oh, excuse me. I've been playing the, what is it? It's the, Oh, the word just lost. Like, I just lost it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Like the beta version. I can't remember the name of it right now. You know what I mean, though. The unstable version. That's what it is. The unstable version. Yeah, I've been playing that. And actually, Terra, like, if you can't figure out how to get the unstable version, Terra actually got a YouTube page. And on that YouTube page, they've got a video on how to activate the unstable version. And I'll try and remember in my brain place to put a link in the description down below for that video, because I've had a few people ask for it and stuff like that. Today we're going to build a war rig, and I'm going to kind of design it off the war rig we had before I lost all of my game data. So it should look pretty cool. It's going to kind of be like a Mad Max, like, big rig type thing with a whole bunch of guns on it. And shields and repair bubbles. Like, I haven't been building stuff with shields and repair bubbles on it. Just because it kind of... You have to accommodate, like, batteries and things like that. And it kind of makes it harder to do, like, a themed build. But in game, like in the actual campaign, you need to have shields and repair bubbles, or you're just going to get blowed up all the time. You're going to be losing blocks, and it's not going to be fun. So let's go ahead and get started. If I remember right, the original war rig, it had a geocore blocks as its foundation. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's start with a cab. That's the most logical thing. But I'm gonna start with a Hawkeye cab instead of a GSO cab like I did on the original. Because I do like them Hawkeye parts. All right, we're just gonna snap you to you like that. And close you out real quick. Double click on that. Alright, so now we got this guy. And more cabs. Need more cabs. Give cabs. No. Alright, so we got 2 cabs. Alright, cool. Cool, man. Cool, man. Let's go like that. And one more in the front. I can't remember if it was 4 big blocks long or 3. Let's just go ahead and put 4 right there, and that'll give us kind of a base of what we need. Let's get these big guys. Well, actually, what are these guys like? See, these are little dudes. We got a garrison wheel, and we got a tread wheel. You know, we could put tank tracks in the front. Yeah, let's put some tank tracks up in the front right there. But they're gonna be way too close to the side like that. So let's go ahead and take some Hawkeye blocks. So that's 4 wide. Let's take and turn you. Turn you, I said. Like that. 2. Like this and like that. Yeah, let's get them spaced out away from the center of this thing a little bit. Kind of give it some meat to it. Right there. And right there. Like that. So there's our front. And in the back, we did have these big wheels like this. Are they the same? Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness. The turning on this thing. Nope, the turning is not. That is not going to work out at all. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it is not going to work out. I'm going to go ahead and hash out the basic shape and how I want the wheels and everything like that, and I'll bring you guys back, okay? Alright guys, we're back. We've got the basic shape and the battery placement and the thruster placement that I want on this thing. Pretty much I've been using the GSO ducted fans, and I use some Hawkeye ducted fans. But the thing about the Hawkeye stuff is it's 3 wide, and all the other corporations or factions or whatever you want to call them are 2 wide. They're even numbers, so it gets kind of weird to work with some of this stuff. But I mean, I think it works out pretty well. Let's see what our top speed is. Pretty sure it's going to be right around 60. 63. Loading in all the signs, by the way. Yeah, Payload Studios, if you watch this, please get rid of the signs in the R&D chamber. You're lagging people's computers out. Please get rid of them. Alright, so yeah, we got up to 63 miles an hour. If we can get up to 88 miles an hour, we'll go back in time, or back to the future. Let's go ahead and get a charge on our crazy i80 Tower of Power. Get a charge from that. It shouldn't take too long. We got a good number of batteries and solar panels in there, and now we can actually start working on our shield bubbles. Which actually, that's about right. Put one there. And then we can actually tuck one. We can tuck one right there. Like that. Maybe. Can I tuck one right there? Yeah. Alright, so our shield bubbles are back a little bit. Like, I want them to be like right. I want the bubble to end right where the edge of the machine is. And the reason for that is, like, if like a bad guy comes up on you and like they get inside of that bubble, like if I had a repair bubble right there, then they would be getting fixed, and it just takes twice as long to kill them. So we'll put our repair bubble right there. That's pretty good. I like that. And we'll put one here. Oh, whoa. Okay, alright. And one right there. Oh, we didn't put a shield bubble on this side. There we go. Alright, so far we've got 6 shields and 4 repair bubbles. Where are we going to put this other repair bubble at? Let's go into build mode and get up underneath this thing. If we can take and rotate, there we go, just like that. Just like that, and we can take these repair bubbles and plop them down like that. Which they're still kind of far back, but I mean, if anything gets behind us, we could probably outrun it, maybe. Unless there's another place we could put... Oh, there is. Look at that. Look at that right there. We could put that up in there. Is that all the way up in there? No, of course not. There we go. And stick that up on in there. Get up in there. Get up in there now. There we go. Like that. I don't even know. That was a word. And by the way, if you couldn't tell already, I'm Southern, so that was a word. Oh, see, they need to be back one. Okay. So yeah, why didn't y'all tell me to put them right there from the get-go? That would saved us so much time. Alright, so we're pretty well covered as far as the shields and everything. Like, no corners are sticking out. There's really no exposed blocks. The wheels... Oh, wait, no, there are. Is that exposed? Or is that just where the beam is? Is that where the beam is? That's where the beam is. Okay, it was kind of messing with me for a second. Alright, so we've got our shields worked out. Now, I want to work out some guns. I do want to use Hawkeye guns, but the test, if y'all watch the gun test that I did, the megaton cannons, they're not as strong, but they don't take up as much space, and they shoot a little bit faster. So in the same amount of space that I could fit a Hawkeye tank gun, like one of them, I can fit what, 4 megaton cannons, something like that, and then I'll have almost double the firepower. So let's see, that this takes up 4, and then a Hawkeye gun takes up what, 10? Is it 10 spots around it? So yeah, like it's gonna take up a lot more, and it's an odd number, like width wise. So we might save that for like up at the top, which we could only put one right there. What? What is stopping me? Oh wow, we just dumped one off right there. Is it for real? Is it for real, that fan? Oh, where did that gun just go? So we need to get rid of one fan. Will that allow us to go right there? Oh, it will. Okay. So let's take this other cannon and get right there. That should be pretty good right there. Yeah, I like that. And now what we can work on is, I want to get smaller guns around the lower parts of this machine. That way, if anything small gets around us, the smaller guns will just take care of it. They'll just burn it up. And I think, let's see, we've got cruise missiles. Nah, we could put cruise missiles on top. Yeah, we could do cruise missiles right here and right there. No, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. Why would y'all let me do that? I mean, really? Alright, so what? So those guns aren't going to let anything go right there. I mean, that's kind of like a massive waste of space to me. Oh, man. What am I going to do with those guns? I really want to use them. Huh. Like that? But see, then it's going to take... Then we're not going to be able to... Like, look at all this... These are the only 2 snap points we have in the whole front now. Yeah, these guns... They're just too big. Like, they're too buku, you know? So what if we took that right there, and then we took a long block like that, and put our fan back in here. We gotta put our fan back. Can't forget that. A very important piece of the puzzle. And then we take and put... No, because it's an odd number. Yeah! Okay. Alright, so we don't need that. I'm going to take you and put you there. And you. See, I could line megaton cannons down this whole thing. And actually, I could put one right there and one right there. Ooh, I want to step that down. That way I could place one right there in the front. So we're going to... that's going to get rid of that whole thing, isn't it? Let's see. Hey, look at that. That was pretty sweet. We actually supported it enough to where it wasn't going to get damaged too bad. Or at all, actually. So, let's go ahead and go like this and like that. No, we need to take that one out and put it right there. There we go. And then one of them. Like this. There we go. Alright. So we've got a step down for this cannon right here. Now we need to bring these down one for the cannon in front of it. There we go. Like that. And then in this front area, we're pretty much gonna... pretty much... Man, look at all that. That is a bunch of cannons. Boom. And we got missiles. Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot about those missiles. Oh, man. Okay. So right here in this front area, what do I want to use? I want to put a plow on it like I did on the original war rig. See, we've got this one. like that. But see, it's going to have to go across this whole thing. That doesn't quite look right. I don't. It's almost like the front's too wide. You know what I mean? So why don't we do this? Why don't we take this guy off and that guy off? That way it'll give it the illusion that it's a little bit skinnier. Like that. Can we put that in there and it be right? Yeah. Okay. And then for that corner, we'll do that right there. And that way it'll give it kind of some shape. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like that. Okay, so now pretty much all I've got to do is put more guns on it, which is, it's not very exciting. I mean, I know this hasn't been exciting up to this point, but I'm going to go ahead and break here and bring you guys back when I get it loaded down for guns, alright? Alright guys, we're back. We've got the guns. We have got all the guns that you can think of. We've got machine guns, check. We've got repeater rifles, check. We got small missiles, check. Big missiles, check. Big guns, yes. And shotguns, yes. Probably the only thing we don't have is like a vibroblade or anything like that, which that might be pretty cool to put on there. But like these guns on the side are already making it a little bit too wide, so I don't want to get too crazy wide too crazy wide with it. Is that? Yeah, okay. I just had like a mouth malfunction right there. I'm sorry about that. The video's getting pretty long, so I'm gonna make this quick. We're just gonna go down this line right here and see how much stuff we can destroy. Pretty much the cruise missiles are gonna do a lot of the work. Load it in. Alright, there we go. That guy's done. Boom, done again. Yeah, we're not even getting into tank range. Oh, wow, he just got obliterated. Dude, if we can make it all the way to the end without having to stop, that would be crazy. Oh, yes. Yes. Come on. And see, we're doing pretty good as far as, like, our ability to traverse terrain. Oh, no. Oh, this guy's still kicking. See, our little guns, they come into play right there. This dude's pretty stout. We're just going to have to just nail into him. Yeah, we're just going to have to rail into him right there. His batteries are really, really strong, but so are ours. Yeah, his battery's about to go out. Yep, you done. You done, homie. Good luck. Alright, this next guy, he's going to go down pretty good. Oh, wait, no. Alright, so when you start getting into the bigger batteries, that's when you got to stop for a second and smell the roses and launch rockets. And shoot your tank cannons, megaton cannon. Oh, wow, that guy just completely obliterated himself. Poor little fella. Oh, yeah, no, that guy's... I bet you this dude right here is going to be the hard one. Like, he's gonna be the one that takes the most. Oh, well. Yeah, he didn't make it that long. Alright, so we need to get out from in front of me. Oh, wow. Dude, we just totally obliterated them. Like, we just cleared that whole row. Okay, so, war rig. Check. Wow. Yeah, this thing's pretty good. The few things I've changed that y'all haven't seen is I actually had to pick up this front cannon a little bit because it was sunk too far down in the actual chassis, and it wouldn't, like, it would track a target, but it wouldn't shoot off to the side. So I picked it up just a little bit so it would shoot to the side if it needed to. Because this gun right here, it won't shoot to the side because I got rail guns right beside it. Yeah, that's... Oh, and I added these 2 little batteries back here. And I extended all the fans out one more. And I added these 2 little batteries so I can keep an eye on, like, the battery sitch. You know how much charge I have on my tech. It looks like they got rid of that big card. Unless that big card went somewhere else and we don't know where it's at. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the R&D chamber. I don't know. I know it moves around, but I don't know. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me today. If you like the video, go crazy on the like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. That way YouTube can send you updates when I post videos daily. Except for the weekends. I don't do the weekends. That's usually when I pre-record stuff and like take a little break from my full-time job and doing this and all the other stuff I do around the house. So, leave me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like to see built. I had a really fun time building this. Nobody really asked for it, but I kind of missed my war rig that I had. Like I'm all into that, like, that steampunk, like, post-apocalyptic death machine type thing. It's totally awesome to me. So, until next time, guys. Bye.